Alright, welcome back to another stream of Chrono Trigger Plus. As we continue about ready, last time we made it back to 12th. We went to Zeal again, got the Moonstone for defeating the Son of Sun. Then we made our way to the Ocean Palace, getting ready to finish it and see the second biggest event. So let's get going. Oh, how is everyone? Now, what's coming up is we've reached that point. So, in this ROM hack, you can, as in the OG, beat levels here to get get one of the ending save Zeal. Now, in this version, it's a different and it's not the developer's rule one. If you can defeat Lavos here. Now, some say he's at his strongest here. No, he's not. You're just too weak on your first playthrough. Now, you can actually do it on your first playthrough, but you need to be at 99, level 99, to be able to do it successful and survive. So what you're going to see is Lavos' first attack won't kill us. But I am going to intentionally die so we can continue on. So let's get ready. This is second biggest event in the game. Okay, here we go. Good. We made it just in time. We'll have to turn this machine on. Yo. Shala? What are you doing, Shala? I need your help here. Use red knife. Quickly, there's no time. Red knife, it's the Masamune? What the hell? How'd that happen? Did they like morph it? The mammon machine. It's coming. No, stop. That sword alone can't stop it. Here we go. Of course, by defeating Lavos here, you can save Zeal. that large. Yeah, see, it doesn't kill us. But yes, on your first playthrough, you'll likely get killed. Yes, Magus, you did wait for this. You think that I destroy you. What? Mother, please, no, she's possessed. Oh yeah, she's possessed. Bravos is a space alien, and it manipulates people's minds, the queen being one. You know what happens next. What's he doing? Oh, yes, he's sacrificing himself to get us out of here, dependent. Unfortunately, Lavos is gonna come up and destroy Zeo. Oh no, Chrono! And then transports us back. And then Shala, of course, ends up going to the Devourer time or Dream Devourer. As you all know how this works. I know you can't forgive her, but please don't hate Mother or Kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now off you go. Wait. She gets us out of here. Shower, Chrono. And now Lavos destroys Zeo. Which is interesting. Unfortunately this event went exactly like it was supposed to. And how most will die. And this is going to create a tidal wave that'll wipe out most of the Dark Ages. A tidal wave, you're supposed to get the higher ground. Get out of here now! And that's going to wash away pretty much. Hold it, Chrono. You're awake. You were delirious, Chrono was. We found no one else. So it wasn't a dream. For Cyrus and now Chrono, he's still here. Where are we? Be this the Earthbound village? This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace disaster. We have failed. This era too has fallen into ruin. 'Tis a pity. Metal bird place that floated in the sky all gone. Melcher, when the disaster struck, an eerie black porter, and he was also dragged in. A gate. That maiden, Charlotte, where had she gone? No one, I don't know, no one has seen her since. Now we think she's now following through time to meet up with the time devourer, the dream devourer. No words need accompany. Ayala no cry. Oh, this must be yours. The pendant. Good. Young lady, I've found, yeah. Take all the time you need to rest. I'll be in the comments. Now choose your team. And you're gonna want Frog for an upcoming event. So, as you can see, bam, everything's gone. Only the area that has the gates survived, so everything. Earthbound Village, the Skyways, pretty much it's all underwater. Now, I'm gonna try something. If this mutes me, it'll only be for a short second. Alright. Now, okay, this seems to be working. This looks good. Okay, so so this is a shop. It could have been the one that was in um Kajar, and you can buy Medivh here finally. But this will have better stuff shortly. There isn't very much now. Usually in the original vanilla game, you're having to do the next story event to get the hidden party member. However, in this ROM hack, you don't. You can get it now. So let's do it now. You know what this is. So it's you, Magus. Behold, everything at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the kingdom of Zero, all the dreams and its spirit. I once lived there, but I was another person there. Yes, Janice, that was you. And now you see how the gurus, this is way back in the past, how the gurus and Janice end up in their respective eras. So the queen had already summoned Lavos right there. She was possessed then. And then you'll see that they end up where they are. The end of time. And then Janice ends up in the Middle Ages. Ozzy gets him into Magus. So thou art that filthy urchin. Ever since Lavos' time portal stranded me in the Middle Age, I've waited even the skull. You interrupted me just when I had summoned Lavos to my castle. Yes, you were planning on killing him, but you ended up failing. You would have failed anyway. How ironic that I've been drawn in yet another portal. I would end up in this age, being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the queen that I was some mighty oracle. Yeah, and now he starts doing it. Magus' song, boss song, is so good. Now, this is the option. If you choose to fight Magus, it'll be a 1v1. So Frog can show his bravery. If you beat him, Frog will be then transformed into human and will be seen in certain cutscenes, not all of them. However, if you choose no, if you fight him, the strategy should be no different. He doesn't change from what he usually is. If you say no, then something good happens. And now you try to wait. He wants to join you. Yes, you gain the enemy. Treachery? You know that there might be a way to bring him back. Gasper the Guru tongue. And we now have Magus. So, as I said before, what he had will give him the Star Sith. He has 15 speed, and now he's with us the rest of the game. I'm gonna boost his speed so you can go above. So his speed is max, and his magic and magic defense. Give him the haste helm. We'll give him the Nova armor. You know what? We'll give, no, on second thought, we'll give him the amulet. Give him that. There's no plates of best coming that require. We could give him the sunglasses to boost its magic. And now, of course, he has his things, which you will get these after a side quest, which I will explain later. So, we now have Magus with us. There isn't much we can do. However, this thing now, he'll change his wares after the next story event. Comments? Yep. People are still recovering. Yep, the long winter is over. Oh no, not Dalton. What's left of Seal? What is left? And all it is harmless explosion. And now you begin. Now, you do want Fuga. You do want Ayala here since everything gets taken. Ayala fight because she uses gloves. Because she uses gloves. Then we're inside the black. But how did that survive? Then sick. Huh. Don't like lie. So, welcome to the Blackbird. Now to get everything back, and only Ayla can fight. However, because she uses this, her bare hands, money back. Okay, we need to get back everything. Do tailspin. Now notice Lavos, I was faster able to heal before even attack. And see, I would have survived because it does the same 4 things. Got Luca's equipment back. We don't. Nope, that's right. I need my items back. Don't worry, the machine can't see us. Yeah, hey you. Let them get closer. And the reason why, so you can take advantage. Okay, so, oh, a lot of but that's okay. Tail spin, you can get 4. And for Luca, Okay, so now okay, so now we need to come on up here to find our way around. Huh. Okay, so we've already been there. Already been there. Oh, crap, it glitched. Okay, now I have to restart. There's a bug here. I'm not sure how to get out of it. It happened before. Embarrassing since it happened on stream. So I have to reset. And then go through everything again. Which isn't bad. I don't like the luck. Good job, Ayala. Okay, let's get through this quickly. So, same thing, same strategy. Money back. Okay, so that leads up there. Nope. This isn't good. However, let's see if we can get them closer. Maybe I can pick up 5 of them. Yes, I can. Okay, so as we continue. Okay, so let's continue on. Oops. So what we need to do is continue to pick up ourselves. Our stuff should be pretty easy. Oh. Okay. So that's fine. I'm fast enough. They don't see me. Okay, this is the way. Okay. Okay, that should be items coming back. Yep. Hey, you. Yeah. Okay, so nope, that leads to there. Now, normally Neo G, there should be a tab here, but there isn't. Okay, that leads down there. Oops. Did not mean to do that. But then you can get back up. Okay, there's that. I forget where. There's that one. There's that one. You can see an event if you look down, but it's not required. gives his equipment back. Stupid. It's just, he's asleep. It's funny. So, we still need Lucas. We have our money, our items. Just need Lucas, which I believe should be down here somewhere. Oops. Okay, there's your way. So, of course, Magus would need to gain skills, his skills. So, but he has some of the best skills in the game. Okay. Ah. Okay. Ah, there we go. That should give me Lucas equipment back. Yep. Okay. We're ready to move on. So he has that. She's gonna take off the blue plate. Give her that. And let's just give her the Zodiac. Okay. We're now ready to move on, so go in here and head up. So, you see these things. This is pretty much the same as the rubble. If you can defeat them, you can get mid-eaters, but you also can get 100, 150 teflons. I think 100 per. So there's like 6 of them. Try to avoid grouping them, that there's only one, because if you somehow get 2, it seems you're going to lose one. But they do not respond. Now I'll have to question, what do I get? The safe helm again? Nope, I will get a weapon. Ooh, I got 2 of them, but we both won. Don't do that. Because you still miss out on an extra mid-ether. True, you would get 200, but would it? Okay. The golem boss who's afraid of heights. Win or lose, this battle ends, but it won't do anything. So don't waste a lot of energy here. It'll start a countdown that'll lead to nothing. Post beating it, you'll gain experience and gold. Yeah. Oh, you had it to the workout. Alright, I am so sorry for the distraction. A lot of background noise. You didn't need to hear that. So, now we have Dalton Plus. Now, pretty much all he does is iron orb. He can do some element, but he really doesn't have much. And shouldn't be that hard. Make sure the steel you'll see that, but it doesn't do anything. Because you can steal the box lunch. And Magus has magic wall on all. He has his physical, but it's nothing. And then he attempts to call the golem boss, doesn't work, and then somehow he gets sucked in. You do enough and it ends the battle. Now, some say he ends up making Paul militaristic to take over Guardia 10-15 years later. And in another game I'll be playing that's around, how you actually get to see it happen. And now we're gonna sink the blackbird. See, Dalton's more of a schemer, not an offense person, an offense idiot. Alright, now we have a flyable epoch. So let's land. So now this new has all of this. And the hurricane. See that finally moved. And a magic tab. So now you have the seed that you say, that you asked to say, hey, it's Alfred the cat, and he likes Magus. That means he really was Janice. And there seems to be a lot more. Yes, I know. That would be my guess. Okay. Now the true end game begins. Oh, we're getting some interference from enormous gate. It can't be Lavos. That's the Black Omen, the remnants of the Ocean Palace. It feels like we're gonna something. Me hate the undersea palace. This is impossible. But we have a lot to do, including the extra step of first things first. We need to get Chrono. Now, as usual, you can finish this game without Chrono. The ending's different, but you can't. You don't need to completely get him back. Yeah, and he's hidden his true identity. Magus would know who he is. Only the Guru Time can help us now. Hey, where have you been? Oh, you know each other. So that's your story. Heh. The Guru Time, heard of him, of course. Yes. Why, hey. Here, take this with you. Egg? Let us call that the Chrono Trigger. Shout out to the game. That would be better, Saul. I get it. It's you, isn't it? It's you, is yes. You're Gasper, the guru of time. Well, I believe that's what they used to call me ages ago. Got one C trigger. Okay, so now all the gates are active, and we're quickly going to get Chrono to start the end game. So first things first, we need a clone. The major events in the game are done. Yeah. I'm listening. Yes, dear? You could say that, yes. You got the clone. How much cat food is in here, Willard? Oh, good. 200. Now, we'll probably do to get the clone again. Excellent. Ooh, that was perfect. Okay, we got another clone for the next playthrough. But we have a clone already. It'll be there in New Game Plus. Excuse me. Okay, now we'll go to 2300. And we head back to Bethesda. Do I want this team? Yes, this team will work. Yes. You'll get 3 of them, and then you can climb that peak, which will have a cut song that wasn't in the OG that was cut out. Okay. The time may that peak. That's going to happen. Okay. Okay. Yes, this is Singing Mountain, a cut song that was cut out of the OG. Why, I don't know. You start getting decent stuff here. You can get something decent from the macabres, a mid-eater. I mean, I want to call that, but it's something. It's a bio. Walling. Okay, we have our first mini boss. It's a lava spawn. Make sure there's steel. Hello, Eternal Wing Moth. Welcome. Now let's see if I steal from the shell. Will I get anything? Or is that only on... Nope. Okay. I don't. And now I'll get counter attack. Yeah, don't attack the shell. That's a shadow attack. Oof. You'll get about 150 tech points here. So make sure you're using who you need to gain up those tech points. Likely Magus. Okay, so as we climb up, yes, Singing Mountain is used on Death Peak in this ROM hack. Don't know why it was cut out of the original. Okay, we're moving on. And heading up, avoiding that button. And our next shell. Charmed so you can start picking up elixirs. Okay, so this is about making it through. That was easy. Easier than it should be. I have not, but I've heard about it. I've been thinking about it. But I must say, these ROM hacks are very good. It makes me never want to play the OG game again because of what was cut out. Yeah, Dalton, that idiot. There will be another game I play on here. Okay, here we go, the last one. I don't know, the randos kind of interest me, but not a lot. I've done one of a different game. But it's something I will try. Which game? Well, I'll try one of the randos eventually. Oops, I knew I'd forgot something. Okay, so an appendix. No, it shattered. Nope, it worked. It would seem the entity needs Chrono. And you get different music here that was cut in this cutscene. Wow, we returned. A time freeze. I never thought it possible. The guru's timing, and there we all were back at that instant. Only us moving, because everything's frozen in time. What a pity. We weren't able to change a thing. We'll just exchange the clone for Chrono. We've gotta hurry. Yeah, we shouldn't stay in a time distortion that long. And now we get Chrono back. Oh. And then so then we and I had, hey, okay, now we've got the major side quest and extra area of this ROM hack. Yes, now you. Oh, we'll be going to the Black Omen and then to 1999. The Black Omen Lavos is not at its strongest, although some said it is. It's not. It's actually in 1999. It's just the one at the Ocean Palace is stronger. But that's only because you're weaker at that point. Unless you leveled up to 99. Okay, we got Chrono back, and this is my final team. Okay, so I think this is where we're and I'll be back later on the day to stream some more. So I just want to say thank you to Eternal Wing Month for jumping in and chatting. I appreciate it. And viewing it. Okay, I'll be back later for more Chrono Trigger Plus as we begin side quests and will get into an area that's exclusive only to this ROM pack. So until then, so